Hello everybody, welcome to another episode of Pokemon Yellow Glitch Run. So today, we're not going to be really doing any glitches, we're just kinda moving on forward. We have a badge to obtain. So let me kinda give you guys a little bit of a background because some changes have obviously happened, especially considering what's been going on since the last video, which was kind of a big freaking deal. So, we have a nice little 5-monster team going on here. We've got our good friend Proto, who is now level 20, looking pretty darn good if I do say so myself, because I love me a good Mew. So right now, he's only got Pound and Transform and Mega Punch. Eventually, I actually did come up with a build for it, so at some point all these moves are going to change, except for Transform. That's right, I actually kind of want to utilize Transform, so that will probably be the only move that will stay on this Pokemon, simply because it's kind of interesting that only Ditto and Mew get Transform, and Ditto can only learn Transform, so it makes it a little more interesting knowing that Mew can have, 3 other moves plus Transform, so... Anyways, Proto is in there. We have my good friend Froghat, my wonderful little Ivysaur, who I obtained in this actual current city, which is Cerulean City. Leveled him up to 21. He's doing pretty darn good. I like Froghat quite a bit, actually. Currently has Tackle, Growl, Leech Seed, and Vine Whip. That'll probably change, obviously. And we've got little Gooby here. Our wonderful, amazing first glitch Pokemon, the Gengar. He's really, really scary. Trust me, he's very strong. He's not one to mess around with. He hasn't changed in his move pool. Lick, Confuse Ray, Nightshade, pretty standard stuff. At some point, he'll get a couple different moves, but for right now, this is all we've got to work with for quite a bit of time. But that's okay because it's very strong. Then we've got lovely little Hoochie. I love Hoochie. Now, it's actually interesting because Yellow actually forces you to keep Pikachu on your team throughout the entire game, and also Pikachu doesn't evolve, which in a lot of cases for pretty much every game after this one, that's terrible. Because Pikachu is a terrible Pokemon. However, interestingly enough, Pikachu is incredibly powerful in Yellow. I've heard some stuff that I think that they purposely made Pikachu stronger in the Yellow version specifically, but even if we ignore that possibility, the thing is that at this current time, Red, Blue, and Yellow, the special stat and the speed stat were very weirdly overpowered in these games. So first of all, speed not only controls how fast your Pokemon moves, but it also determines the likelihood of which a critical hit will land. So the higher your speed stat is, the higher the likelihood you're going to hit with a critical move, which makes Pikachu just absolutely over the top, considering it is actually a very, very fast Pokemon in this game. So Hoochie is nothing to scoff at. It's actually, Pikachu's very strong in this game, which is kind of perfect for Yellow if you think about it. But obviously in future games, not so true. He's got a pretty decent move pool here. Thundershock, Quick Attack, Double Team, Thunder Wave, pretty standard stuff. Double Team is really strong in this game. You just lay down 2 Double Teams and this Pikachu is untouchable, so... And Quick Attack is pretty good. I like it to kind of get in that last touch, and the other stuff is pretty standard, so... Hoochie Mama, nothing to scoff at, for sure. And then our last one is Moonpie, who is a Charmeleon, which I picked up as a Charmander in the route right above Cerulean City. I can't think of exactly what number the route is, but there's a guy who will trade you a Charmander if your Pikachu is happy enough, and that's how I got Moonpie here, who is now it's a Charmander that he gives you, but I evolved it into Charmeleon, and he's pretty standard. Nothing too special about him. He gets stronger as time goes on, but yeah, that's our party. I just kind of wanted to give you guys a proper breakdown of what kind of Pokemon I'm working with here, and eventually... I should go ahead and say the last slot number 6, is going to be saved for Squirtle. That's right. I want to run a Venusaur, a Charizard, and a Blastoise. And then we'll have Mew and Gengar and Pikachu as the leftover Pokemon in the team. And that's going to feel pretty darn good for me. It might not be the most ideal, team, the optimized team, but I'm going to be pretty happy with that, so I'm going to stick to it. So I'm going to leave the Pokemon Center, and we're going to go over here, and we're going to go fight our girl Misty. That's right. Now, I've actually challenged all the trainers in here. This guy right here, interestingly enough, and you guys will probably see, is this guy is actually a trainer that can allow you to capture a Mew. So, while I was feeling like I was like, oh, well, just battling him and that being it would feel like kind of like it's a waste. So, I caught a second Mew. I went ahead and did that. That Mew is called Pew Pew, and Pew Pew is actually currently in the box, and I will not be using him all that much, but I kind of like the idea of like, you know what? This guy will give me a Mew. Might as well as utilize it and go ahead and get that Mew rather than just battling it and wasting the opportunity. So I technically have two Mews. Proto is my first Mew, which is on my team, and Pew Pew is going to hang out in the box, and maybe I'll use him for something else other than that. He's just kind of cool. So that trainer's been defeated. I went ahead and defeated this little lady over here. She doesn't really do anything special other than fight me, so we're just going to go ahead and we're going to save right here. And I'm going to fight Misty. I actually have no idea what her team looks like. So I'm not really trying to look up what all these gym leaders are capable of doing. I'd rather just kind of jump into the fight and have a good time. So we're going to actually have Mew up in front because he's surprisingly the weakest of my team. So let's go ahead and fight Misty.
Hi, you're a new face. What's your policy on Pokemon? What is your approach? My policy is an all-out offensive with water-type Pokemon.
Man, that is a girl after my heart. Water-type Pokemon are definitely my favorite kind of Pokemon, for sure.
Misty, the world-famous beauty, is your host. Are you ready, sweetie?
Ooh, she called me sweetie. Oh, well, you know, maybe I can... Want to hook up, girl? Let's fight, Misty. Misty, are you secretly my girl?
Would you be my girlfriend? Please. I love you.
Misty wants to fight. Alright, here we go, Misty. A little Staryu. Staryu's pretty chill. Staryu's a chill Pokemon. But I've got Mew, baby! Little Proto coming in to ruin your day. We're gonna use Mega Punch. Ooh, awkward. That's that random chance that I was talking about. Wait, maybe actually Mega Punch has a lower... I think actually... Oh, she used an X-Defend? What? What? Were the gym leaders secretly power gamers in this generation? Like, what? I do not remember that. That seems like a really significant thing to occur. That's weird. That's like as weird as when I was in Emerald and I thought that all the trainers were going to use items, but in fact they just used really powerful, combinations and tricks and things like that, which I didn't remember at all. Surprised the heck out of me. Alright, X-Defend on Staryu, which is pretty actually dangerous because my Mew pretty much just knows physical moves other than Transform, so I might actually have to utilize Transform this time around. Oh, man. Oh, well, well, when you put it that way, okay, I'm a little less intimidated. All right, Staryu, your days are over. Get out of here. Critical hit! Heck yes. All right. All right, she sends out a Starmie. I think this is her last Pokemon. I mean, let's see here. I don't really... What is... I'm actually thinking about using Transform. I might do that. Just the X-Defense! What are you doing, girlfriend? Oh my god! Okay. Let's see how this works out. Oh yeah, he did not care about that. He's like, nah, brah. Nah. You slip it. Now, does this Starmie actually have a Psychic move? I'm thinking about swapping out. I mean, as much as I would like Proto to just kind of stick in here and hang out, I think I'm actually going to just go ahead and be smart about this. We're going to get Frog Hat in here, because Frog Hat is a pro at dealing with this kind of stuff. Yeah, my boy Frog Hat. Come on in. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and set up a leech seed. That is definitely the way we want to be going about this. Oof, especially when it's that hardened. Gross. Super gross. Alright, well, the seed's going to help out. And now we're just going to start going at him with Vine Whip. He's using that hardened. Gross. Yes, give me your energy. It'll kill you. It'll defeat you. You don't stand a chance against me, don't you? Wow. Wow, alright. Well, goodbye, star me. I know which one you are. You know, you star you, me star me. We're all stars in some way or another, I'm sure. Yeah, get Vine Whipped, get out of here. Goodbye, star me. Didn't even stand a chance. Good old Frog Hat. He's such a pro. I can't wait to get a Squirtle on the team. That'll be amazing. Yeah, Proto grew to level 21. Woohoo! Yeah, Frog Hat. Saving the day. Whipping Misty around with those vines. Damn. It's like some, never mind. Let's not go that direction. You know what I'm talking about. My girl Misty getting hung up by Frog Hat by some vines and then getting whipped around a little bit. I think we all, you know what, I should just leave it at that. I'll leave the rest to your naughty boys and girls imagination. Misty,
I can't believe I lost. All right, you can have the Cascade badge to show you beat me.
Hey, $20? Wow, that is a significant improvement in money around here. Damn, girl. Thank you.
The Cascade badge makes all Pokemon up to level 30 obey. That includes even outsiders. There's more. You can now use Cut anytime. You can cut down small bushes to open new paths. You can also have my favorite TM.
What would that be? TM11, okay. What is that? Tell me about it. No? You're not... She's like,
okay, here's the item. Go away.
Oh, it teaches Bubble Beam. Okay, so I just had to talk to her again. She's like,
oh yeah, sorry. I just kind of shoved it in your face and kind of expected you to leave me alone, but I guess I'll go ahead and tell you anyways. It's Bubble Beam, you simp. Use it on an aquatic Pokemon. Now get out of my face and leave my gym. Don't let the door hit you in the butt on the way out.
Alright, well there you go. Oh wait, I want to talk to my homie. Hold on, I want to talk to this guy. I love this guy.
You beat Misty? What did I tell ya? You and me, kid, we make a pretty darn good team.
Yeah, I couldn't have done it without you, dude. I love that guy. Alright, guys, I'm going to go back to the Pokemon Center. I'm going to heal up, and I'm going to say my goodbyes and all that wonderful stuff, so... Hell yeah, that was awesome. Got to really mess around with Proto a little bit, kind of got Frog Hat out in the action. Felt pretty nice. I mean, I also had Hoochie Mama, who could have, like, done a pretty good amount of pretty nasty damage, especially to that Starmie, because that Starmie was playing hyper defensively, so... I probably would have been better off switching into Hoochie, but you know what? I was like, let's show what Frog Hat is capable of, because Frog Hat is awesome. Alright, there we go. So we'll go ahead and save, because you always gotta save, because you never know when something's gonna go wrong. Alright, there we go. So thank you guys all so much for being here and watching this video and hanging out. Go ahead and like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Things are going pretty nicely on the channel. We're growing in subscribers, baby. So thank you so much for all of you wonderful peeps joining up on the channel. Much preach. Much preach. I'm going to say all the other wonderful things, which is check in the description below for all of my wonderful links, such as Streamlabs and PayPal. All donations are greatly appreciated and help me grow the channel by buying better equipment as well as better software for better, higher quality videos for you guys to enjoy. And I'm also going to give a wonderful, lovely shout-out to my amazing Patreon members, Ya Boy Lettuce, Bo Falcon, Fajouk Enterprises, James P., and the lovely, lovely Miss Rebecca. So other than that, I'm going to go ahead and say, follow your dreams, guys. Only you can achieve your dreams. Other than that, Habanero Audi 5000. Goodbye, everybody.